Oh, so this is Wellgrove. This is where I'm supposed to find that Alron fella, richest noble in the West. Right, time to put on my best smile and charge on in. You just wait, Alron. I'm coming to find you. Huh. I heard this was the most hoppin' commerce hub in all the continent, but kinda quiet here, ain't it? I barely see a soul. Well, might as well check out the town while I try to find this Alron.
Excuse me, can I interest you in a statue made of the purest silver? It's a genuine Ores Rush article, and I've got the appraisal papers to prove it.
Wow, it's beautiful. How much?
Each of these is currently going at the low price of 500,000 leaves.
I'd pass if I were you. Genuine silver? Ah, bunch of hogwash.
How dare you? That's a baseless claim.
Real silver's delicate. Leave it out in the sun and it blackens. It ain't sparkling or darkening, so it's probably just a bunch of scrap iron.
Just who are you?
Particio, at your service. A simple traveling merchant who hails from Ores Rush. This is what real Ores Rush silver looks like. Don't forget it.
Damn!
I owe you one. It seems you have a wealth of knowledge at your disposal.
Course I do. Erudition is the heart and soul of commerce.
Spoken like a true merchant. Please, let me treat you to a drink as a token of my thanks. How about a shot of spirits? Our town is renowned for its drink.
Ooh, that sounds mighty nice. Sure. By the by, were you searching for something back there?
No, nothing in particular. Just a spot of treasure hunting. I stop by the stalls now and then, hoping to find one. Not that I have an eye for it.
Ah, that's a worthy pastime. No one's born with an eye for value. You gotta train it.
I've lived in this town for a long time, you know. Once upon a time, it was filled with happy people and fine goods. It was a lively place.
The times, they're always changing, huh?
I wish the only spirits that went down the hatch in our town were the drinks. Particio, why did you come here?
I'm looking for someone. Goes by the name of Alrond.
The Alrond? He's one of the wealthiest people in all the West. I hear he wipes his backside with silk handkerchiefs.
Silk kerchiefs? I couldn't afford to do that if I spent all my days mining silver. Think he'd be willing to sell those kerchiefs? I'd even buy 'em used.
Ew. Look, what I'm trying to say is, he lives in a different world from the rest of us. His time's too valuable to meet with just anybody. Unless you prove your worth, you're out of luck.
Yeah, makes sense. Man cleans his rump with silk. Still, I wish I knew how to get in contact with him.
I may know a way, but Alrond knows business like a refined palate knows foie gras. He might agree to meet with you, if you had some distinguished achievement to point to.
That's so. Guess I still haven't made much of a name for myself. But, like Pop's always said, haste makes waste, and you can't sell a horse without a herd. Mind waiting for just a bit? I'll be back in a jiffy.
I'm excited to see what mercantile magic trick you perform. Until then, I'll be here, drinking. Ah, Particio, I've been waiting for you. Have you achieved something worthy of impressing Alrond?
Ha! Have I got a story for you? And that's about the size of it.
Unbelievable. A vessel from the Tropu-Hopu shipyards, you say? The last head shipwright was a legend, renowned the world over for his craft. Songs were sung about the beauty of his ships, and rumor is they sped across the waves like a swallow in flight. The richest merchants in the world begged him to build them a vessel, yet he refused to work for anyone except those he deemed worthy. I'm in awe that you managed to convince that shipyard to furnish you with a craft. You really are a true merchant. I'm sure Alrond will feel the same.
Thank you kindly.
I'll be sure to get in touch with him for you. Come to his estate later, and all will be made ready. You'll find it atop the hill in the northern part of town.
Well then, I just hope my discerning customer bites. Time to head to Alron's estate to see if my hard work paid off.
Ah, Particio, I've been waiting for you. Have you achieved something worthy of impressing Alron?
Ha! Have I got a story for you? And that's about the size of it.
Wow! A gramophone? I am a connoisseur of the arts, but can never enjoy a tune without musicians to perform it. But with that splendid device, I could listen to my favorite songs whenever or wherever I wanted. It would be a fine thing indeed to have music readily accessible. Not just that, but gramophones will allow us to appreciate the masters even long after they are gone. It's a most wonderful invention of this, I'm sure. You really are a true merchant. I'm sure Alrond will feel the same.
Thank you kindly.
I'll be sure to get in touch with him for you. Come to his estate later, and all will be made ready. You'll find it atop the hill in the northern part of town.
Well then, I just hope my discerning customer bites. Time to head to Alron's estate to see if my hard work paid off.
Ah, Particio, I've been waiting for you. Have you achieved something worthy of impressing Alron?
Ha! Have I got a story for you? And that's about the size of it.
My word, the mercantile manuscript, you say? I've heard tales of this legendary merchant before, a tycoon who did business the world over. He vanished without a trace after retiring. To think that you managed to find him. And you say he entrusted his legacy, the mercantile manuscript, to you? Tales of this legendary merchant have spread to every corner of the world. If this is indeed the sum of all his knowledge committed to text, then I cannot even begin to estimate its value. You really are a true merchant. I'm sure Alrond will feel the same.
Thank you kindly.
I'll be sure to get in touch with him for you. Come to his estate later, and all will be made ready. You'll find it atop the hill in the northern part of town.
Well then, I just hope my discerning customer bites. Time to head to Alron's estate to see if my hard work paid off. Whew, richest noble in the West, huh? Guess that wasn't an exaggeration. Come to think of it, I wonder how that young fella knows Alron.
Master Particio, I take it. Word has reached me you would be coming. The master's study is this way. If you'd follow me.
Thank you.
This way, please.
Huh, you're that fella from earlier. Funny meeting you here. Get lost or something?
Lost? Ha! You really are an intriguing man, Particio. Intriguing enough to win an audience with the master of this house. Welcome to my manor, Particio. I am none other than Alrond himself.
Wait, hold on. What? You're Alron? But who? What? Why?
Don't think ill of me, Particio. I had my reasons to disguise myself as the everyman. As one of the wealthiest people on the continent, I find that most put on a false mask when speaking to me. It's much easier to judge someone's true character by how they treat you when they think you're nothing special.
I see.
I often tell the young master that his penchant for disguise is in poor taste, but he never listens to me.
Forgive me my indulgences, Misha. You have proven yourself a cut above the common merchant, Particio. That is why I have invited you here. Now, you said you had business with me. Looking for money, I assume. Particio, are you like all the others? Come, speak your piece.
Well, you've got me pegged, so I'll get straight to the point. I want to buy the rights to the steam engine, and I need capital to do it.
Steam engine, you say? Pursuing the latest trends, are we? I have my eye on it as well. The coming era will be an age of steam, if I read the future right.
Yep, it's got a lot of power and a lot of potential to make the world a better place. Problem is, the fellow who owns the rights to it ain't interested in using it for the people's benefit. I'm a merchant, that's true, but I believe there's something out there more valuable than wealth. People's happiness. I want to be in the business of trading bliss. So, I figured I'd buy up the rights to the steam engine so I could share the wealth, so to speak.
An interesting proposal indeed. I assume your purchase has a price tag?
80 billion leaves.
80 billion?
That is certainly not cheap. And yet your proposal bears consideration.
But sir!
The steam engine will make jobs, lots of jobs for all sorts of folk, especially for those who don't have the means to earn a living wage. If I have my way, the steam engine will help all those troubled folks make enough to feed their families. That way, the world will be a better, happier, more prosperous place. So, Elrond, what do you say? Want to invest in my dream for the future?
Particio, you truly are a charismatic individual. However, my purse strings do not come undone for a smile and a song. Before I invest, I need a closer appraisal of your caliber.
Do you want me to take my shirt off or something?
No. Please, stay dressed. But if you remove something, let it be the veneer off Wellgrove. Once, this town was filled with energy and laughter. But market forces shifted, and an economic depression settled upon this once prosperous town. It was my father who put the final nail in the coffin that was Wellgrove's economy.
How'd he do that?
He threw money at the problem, in the hopes of turning this town's fortunes around. What do you think all the townsfolk did when he gave them hefty sums of leaves for free? Some stopped bothering to work. Others took the money and moved far away. All the while, our town declined. In the end, money had no power for positive change here. So I want you to revitalize this dying town, Particio. If you can do that, I'll invest in your brighter tomorrow. However, you will not see a single leaf from me until you complete this task.
I accept your challenge. I'll fix up your town for you, and I'll give it all I got.
Good. I expect great things from you.
Righto. Time to head down to the market and see what I can do.
Carpets, rugs, mats, low prices, friends. Low prices. Ugh.
Whoa there, you look like you need a nap, fella. Let me see your merchandise. Oh, these are fine quality wares. Let me try hawking them. I'll sell them for twice the price, guaranteed. Howdy there, miss. Have I got a deal for you? See this here carpet? It's not just any old rug. Feast your eyes on this pattern. Seem familiar? It's Timberane's own symbol. This is a high-quality, first-class national product.
What's all the hubbub?
Not only that, it's going for a one-time only bargain price. Miss this chance to buy and you'll regret it.
I'll take one.
Me too.
Thank y'all for the patronage. Impressed? I sold those mats for twice your initial price.
You're something else. Are you the god of commerce? The Falcon the Trader himself?
No. Simple fact is, no one will want to buy from a merchant who looks gloomier than a rainy day. Have confidence in the quality of your own goods, and the customers will gather like flies to honey.
Wow, I feel like a whole new merchant.
I've got a handle on this pickle now. These merchants lack the fiery passion needed to tug at customers' hearts and their purse strings. But get enough sparks together, and you've got yourself a good old bonfire. To lay down some tendering, how about I get all the shops in one place? If I can spruce up some abandoned storefront to host them, why, yeah, that's the ticket. This'll work for sure. Course, I need the right marketplace to spruce. Huh? Hang on. Excuse me. Huh, looks like this place is abandoned. Ah, that makes it ideal for my scheme. Righty then, time to put my refurbishing boots on. When I'm done with the place, customers will swarm in here for sure. I've got all my plans settled. All that's left is to recruit the merchants.
How about this spot, Particio?
Entrance is too narrow. Let's take down this here wall. That'll fix it so customers can step on in all lively-like.
You got it.
Interesting. So you plan to have all the traders gather into one centralized marketplace. A fascinating idea. In fact, it may birth a new commercial concept entirely.
I've already come up with a name. Alron's Department Store.
Ah, because each shop is in its own department within the greater whole. You have a fine sense for naming.
Don't I just, Mr. Alron, sir?
Enough of that. Alrond will do just fine.
Particio! I've heard the news! I've heard all the news!
What holds you, crawl-out scrivener?
The scoop hole! Wherever there's a story, there's a scrivener! The fire of hope flares anew in dilapidated commercial district. Traveling merchant Particio does it again! The flag of a new business unfurls! Let me handle the promotion for this amazing enterprise, Particio.
Oh, you'd do that for me?
You betcha. I have a brother, you know. He's got this line he loves bringing out. The world's filled with people groaning under the weight of 1,000 problems. It's fresh ideas like yours that bring a ray of joy into troubled lives. In short, I want to help. After all, I became a scrivener to spread good news. Not bad. In that regard, I'm a lot like you, Particio.
Ori, you're good folk, you know that? Here, this one's on the house. A pre-opening present for a fine writer.
Really? Thanks! I'll be sure to bring my fanciest words to bear.
Life seems to be returning to my town.
Thank you kindly, everyone. This place is looking fine and fresh because of all y'all. There's only one issue left.
Yeah, our shelves are looking melancholy and bare.
So, how are we supposed to stock all the various goods to make this place a success?
No worries on that frontier. I'll go gather up the goods myself. Y'all see to the finishing touches while I'm out and about.
You got it!
This'll be a fine store for sure. Strange. I got the feeling I was being watched just now. Must have been my imagination. Now, on to business. What does a department store like ours need? I'm sure I can gather something good from the towns I've visited up till now. Right. First stop is... there. Hello again, Si, flower of the desert. Now, what should I stock up on here?
Come on, I'm begging you. Buy one at least. This is the only source of income I have.
I feel for you, but no one in this town has a use for fine paper.
Is that one of them folks new to town? This place doesn't have demand for those wares, or the market to sell 'em. In that case, I just gotta provide the market for their goods. Righty then. Quality paper it is for the shop's first showpiece ware. Thanks for the business, friend. I appreciate it. Next stop, Clock Bank. It'll be nice to see Floyd's smiling face again.
Look who it is, Particio.
Hey, how's it going?
Fantastic, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it. Now, mind if I ask a question?
Oh, not at all. For you, I'd be happy to field 100.
I'm trying to find this town's specialty product. Got any leads for me?
Why not pocket watches?
I didn't know there were clocks so small they fit in your pocket.
There are. Perhaps you could tell by the clock tower, but our town has a close relationship with things that tick in any form.
Well, that settles it then, Floyd. Our second showpiece ware will be Clock Bank pocket watches. Right then, time to make arrangements for my final major ware. Back to where all this began, Ores Rush.
Well, if it isn't my boy. Where have you been? Couldn't even send your old pops a letter? Ah, of course you couldn't. Now, what brings you back?
Trade, what else, Pops? I've come with a business proposal for you.
A business proposal? A good one, I take it?
Sure is. I'm setting up a shop that stocks the world's wares. Alron's Department Store's the name. I'm here to buy our finest sterling for sale on its shelves.
Ah. Sounds like an interesting enterprise. You got it, son. I'll part with Ores Rush's finest silver work for you.
Thank you kindly, Pops. There, I've got enough to stock all our shelves now. Time to head back to the shop and get ready to open. Yeehaw! Things are heating up here. Time to report back to Alron and let him know the good news. I bet his jaw'll drop in surprise when he hears.
I finally tracked you down, Particio.
What's this now? Fog? Weather's all wrong for a fog bank to roll on through. Whoa there, Alron's manor's gone white as a ghost. What in tarnation's going on? It's even misty inside. This fog, it ain't right. Dang, fog's everywhere.
Master Particio.
You all right? Stay with me, fella.
Man. He appeared out of the mist with a strange device. He attacked me.
That's rotten. Where'd he go?
To Master Alron's room. I failed him. I should have stopped the intruder. Particio, please.
Leave it to me. I'll deal with that suspicious sneak. Hold on, Alron. I'm coming. Alron!
Particio, stay back. There's something hiding in this fog.
There is?
It's too dangerous. Leave me. Run!
Sorry, Alron. I can't do that. I never turn my back when there's an enemy lurking about. Still, it's hot as high noon here. This mist. I could swear I've seen its like before. I got it. This ain't mist nor fog. It's steam. But why's there steam in here? Oh, some varmint sneaking around using the steam to hide, eh? I don't know who or what you are, but didn't your parents teach you any manners? I don't care if you're some sort of fog monster or what. I'm ready to fight. Come on! Sneaky little devil. I'm just getting warmed up.
You're good.
Wait, I know you. You're Mr. Rock's employee. Name of,
My name's Thurston, you twit! You're as infuriating as ever, you idealistic bumpkin! Because of you, I was fired! Rock gave me the axe! Me!
Huh? He did?
You ruined my life, Particio. So I'll kill you and put a stop to your pathetic little business deal with Alrond. That will get me back in Rock's good graces. It has to.
I don't get what's got your britches in a twist, but I've never turned down a brawl. A word of warning, I never hold back in a fight, neither.
Huh! And now! Ow!
I've been foiled.
You don't feel a lick of remorse for what you've done, do you? Listen, the reason Mr. Rock gave you the boot was 'cause you were playing dirty.
No.
But I'm a forgiving sort, so let me give you a chance to set matters right. You're hired, fella, if you want the job.
Excuse me?
Course, I gotta kick that offer down the line a bit. I don't have the funds to pay you yet. But once I buy the rights to the steam engine from Mr. Rock, you've got a place working for me.
What a joke. You don't really believe you can produce 80 billion, do you?
Who knows for sure? Still, I believe I can do it. In the end, a person can't achieve nothing unless they got faith in themselves. You're a man of unnatural tenacity. That's a talent. You'd make a good worker for sure. Just you wait a little while, Thurston. I promise the day'll come when I can give you a job.
I admit defeat.
You have a risk-friendly approach to life, don't you? I don't doubt you'd hire anyone off the street, no matter their credentials or background.
Everyone's got a job they're suited for. Only problem's figuring out what that is. Oh, by the by, I came to let you know how the store's doing.
Oh? I've been eagerly awaiting news. How's business?
Try to keep your socks on, but...
Huh.
Feast your eyes on this! A genuine clock bank pocket watch!
As part of our opening sale, we're offering 2 for the price of 1. Act now, they're going fast.
I'll take one.
Oh, me too, me too!
This deal's gonna bankrupt me, but what the hey? Go on and take it, you thieves.
Oh, my. This energy, this verve. Wellgrove has returned to the hustle and bustle of better days. What magic did you work to achieve this, Particio?
Simple. First magic spell was a simple policy. Sell high-quality goods on the cheap. By centralizing the destination for our suppliers, that's this place, we simplify logistics and enable transportation en masse. That lowers the cost of said transport, meaning we can sell better goods for cheaper. Spell number 2, this department store itself. The convenience of having all these goods in one place means people stop by loads of stores and buy more. In short, we built the place so lots of folks can and want to shop here. That's bound to make it livelier than a rodeo. These 2 simple ideas are what's generating all that energy. That and a dash of passion.
I wish my father could have been here to see this. Thank you, Particio. This more than proves your worth. As promised, here is my end of the bargain. 80 billion leaves.
What's this little thing?
A check. A promissory note that you can exchange for legal tender. I figured it would be rather hard to carry around 80 billion in coin.
Oh, good point, I guess.
If you are dissatisfied, I can throw some silk into the bargain.
No, I trust you at your word, Alrond. Oh, right, we should draw up a contract for this loan. I promise that I'll pay you back.
Not necessary. You've already given me a down payment.
But that's just my calling card, a single silver leaf.
Indubitably. This is a symbol, a promise that no mere paper can equal.
Alron. Righty then. Time to swing on over to Mr. Rock's place and buy up that steam engine.
If I may ask, do you really intend to sign a deal with Rock? I do not expect a businessman of his caliber to simply hand over the steam engine willingly. A word of warning. Do not trust that man, Particio. You would do well to ponder how he will react to your proposal and plan accordingly.
Thanks for the warning, Alrond. Much appreciated.
Particio? Hello there!
Yeah, Ori, seriously, where do you keep coming from?
Not important. Have I got a scoop for you? Magnate Rock has released a proclamation. A big announcement is coming regarding the steam engine. Massive, earth-shaking!
Suspicious timing. Wonder what he's up to. Hope he didn't get tired of waiting for me and made some wild play while I was out beating the bushes. Might as well head on over and see what all the fuss is about.
Wait a sec. Does that mean you've collected the dough?
You could say that.
Big scoops are falling from the sky today. Wait until my brother hears about this. I believed in you from the start, Particio. Hey, don't leave. I wasn't finished yet. The proclamation will be made on Rock's very own private island, Rock Island. It's private property, so there are no ferries. You'll need a ship to get there.
Well, I already got my own vessel. It's a fine vessel, too. Purchased fair and square from Terry. Rock Island, here I am. Thanks, Elrond. I would have never been able to make a deal this big without your help. Hang on to your britches, Mr. Rock, 'cause I'm bringing you 80 billion reasons to make good on our deal.
Perfect. All the preparations for mass production are complete. The steam engine won't just move machinery, it'll move the world. And the only person worthy of owning it is me. I'm sorry, Portitio. I cannot, I will not let you have it. The steam engine belongs to me. And so, too, does the world. It's time.
Rock certainly set a grand stage. I wonder what the big announcement is.
He's already rich enough to buy whole islands. What's he planning on buying next, a country?
No idea, but I won't miss this for the world.
Oh, I like the feel of this. Tension's building and energy's crackling through the air. Guess this is where I enter the announcement celebration.
Papers, please.
Huh? Papers?
No papers, no entry, no exceptions. Out with you.
Hey, hold on. Rats. All the excitement's inside and I'm stuck out here.
Well, what do we have here, if it isn't Portitio? I'm glad to see that you made it safe and sound.
Ori, what impeccable timing.
Nah? Why's that? Have some sort of sensational story to spill?
No, I don't got no stories, nor a pass to get into this shindig either.
Ah, you're looking for a pass, huh? Truth is, I couldn't get one either.
That's so.
But have no fear. I know of a hidden back route that'll get us into the event for sure.
Really?
Never underestimate a scrivener. So, what are we waiting for? Come on!
I never would have noticed this little passageway. How'd you know about this?
That's confidential. Come on, let's get to sneaking. We made it. The event's being held just past here.
This is Mr. Rock's base operations, huh?
Hey, what are you doing over there?
Shoot, we've been caught red-handed.
Portitio, leave these guards to me.
Ori, what are you planning?
I'm glad we met, Portitio. It's been a riot. I've encountered many sorts in my days, Portitio, but never anyone like you. I wish I had a lifetime to report on your shenanigans and cover the story of how you'll undoubtedly make the world a better place. But it seems like our paths part here. Go on. The world's counting on you.
Ori!
Go, Portitio, and don't look back.
Oh, heck!
Miss?
It hurts. Ow, ow, ow! My tummy! Oh, the agony!
Hey, are you all right?
I'm so sorry. Tomorrow's headline was supposed to read, Lady Luck smiles on Rock's big announcement. But it looks like I can't write that story anymore. Oh, the pain! Oh, the humanity!
This isn't good. Let's get her out of here and to an apothecary.
Mr. Rock, sir!
What's this big announcement regarding the steam engine?
What sort of surprise do you have for us? The world wants to know.
Quiet, please, everyone. I guarantee you'll want to catch my every word, for the announcement I'm about to make describes a new business model that will revolutionize the world. When I was younger, I worked for a time in the silver trade. Mining silver out of the cold, hard earth is strenuous and back-breaking labor. We'd dig tunnels deep into the bedrock, only to strike sources of subterranean water that would flood the mines and impede progress. What do you think we did when that happened? Huh? Why, we went down there with simple buckets, scooping it out pail by heavy pail. The work was arduous, grueling, hard enough to make a miner spit blood. How pitiful is that? A merchant is a trader, a person who buys and sells goods. Ergo, my fingers were made to be stained with ink, not blood. I despise inefficiency in all its forms, no matter where it may manifest. Luckily, that's all in the past for me. I can look back at those days and laugh. Now, I am sure everyone here can wax poetic about some onerous task that plagues them. As journalists, you must know that when newspapers first appeared, they were handwritten. Page by page, line by line, diligent writers would scratch ink onto paper. The supply of skilled hands could never meet demand. But what about now, All a journalist need do is pen one page, and the printing press will be your draft horse, outputting finished product in perpetuity. You can simply lean back and sip coffee, watching gratefully as automated work is done for you. How has that been made possible? Why, through the amazing power of steam. The steam engine has revolutionized every industry under the sun. Its invention has allowed humanity to make a historical step forward. But history never stops. And neither will progress, thanks to our newest product, the Neo steam engine.
Mr. Rock, can you give us details?
This steam engine utilizes an entirely new manufacturing process to simplify production. This has made it possible for us to mass-produce these devices for widespread use. So with that, I would like to make an official announcement. The Neo steam engine is now for sale to an exclusive market of world governments and wealthy and aristocratic families. The steam engine has revolutionized industry. It has created massive quantities of untold wealth. Ponder this truth. The more steam engines you own, the more wealth you will amass. With this, our world's civilizations will surely advance by leaps and bounds. And it's all thanks to us, the Rock Company.
Hold your horses.
Particio, what are you doing here? This is no place for your tomfoolery.
Now, Mr. Rock. I hoped you hadn't forgotten our deal. I've come to make a purchase. My hard-earned money for the rights to your steam engine.
What's this? This strange man says he's buying the steam engine?
Who is that man? Does anyone know?
I'm Particio Yellowwill. That's the name of the man who's going to change the world. Remember it. Come on, Mr. Rock. We had a contract, an agreement.
Oh, does that mean you've acquired all the requisite money, Particio?
You bet I did. I said I would, and I always keep my word. This here is a promissory note worth exactly 80 billion leaves, issued by the noble Alrond himself.
The Alrond?
Mr. Particio, let us see that.
Now, no pushing. Easy there, friends. Well, Mr. Rock, this is the genuine article, complete with Alrond's signature.
You're still so naive, Particio.
Huh?
Here's a piece of advice from someone who's made more deals than there are stars in the sky. Never put your faith in anything except yourself and hard currency. How do you propose to prove that signature is genuine? Even if you could prove it, what guarantee do you have that said Alrond will even issue the money? From my experience, I can assure you, you hold nothing but empty promises in your hands. In short, I cannot accept this. In fact, I cannot and will not accept anything but tangible currency.
Huh. So that's your ploy.
Come back when you've got the funds in hand, Particio. Of course, by that time, you won't have any right to purchase anything from me.
Darn you, Mr. Rock. You never had any intention of...
That's enough. Rock Brilliant, I'd like a word.
I know that voice.
Hello there, Particio. How's business? I, the great Elrond, have come here to bear witness to the deal of the century. I've brought a little something with me as well.
Sir, please try to maintain at least some semblance of dignity.
Sorry, no can do, Misha.
Elrond!
Did he say Elrond? Can that really be him?
Explain yourself. I did not invite you to this gathering.
My deepest apologies for the intrusion, my good fellow. I anticipated your apprehension to finalizing a deal involving such colossal sums. So in an effort to prove the sincerity of my good friend Particio's offer, I brought the payment in full.
Wait a minute. 80 billion leaves in a few sacks? Impossible!
Of course, these alone couldn't hold that tidy of a sum. You'll find the rest in this ship's hold. It was such a heavy cargo, I feared my vessel would flounder on the waves.
Elrond.
I, too, have met many sorts of people in my life. That experience gives me confidence in this declaration. 80 billion leaves is pocket change compared to Particio's worth. I swear this on the Rondwell family honor. I hereby entrust this fortune of 80 billion to the man you see here before you, Particio.
Master Elrond, please, you're making a scene.
Sorry, Misha, but that's what I'm here to do.
Thank you kindly, Elrond.
I finally managed to shake him. I just hope Particio's doing what he came here for. Wait a sec, that's Elrond. Did he actually bring all 80 billion?
Of all the harebrained, impossible schemes, you expect me to believe you've brought such an unreasonable sum?
You wound me, sir. Do you doubt the honor of the Rondwell family?
This is wild! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
This story'll sell loads for sure.
We've got a contract and a whole crowd of witnesses. You don't have a foot left to stand on. Time to make good on our deal, Mr. Rock. And that's that. I've purchased the rights to your steam engine, fair and square.
Incredible.
Ooh. Ridiculous. What a load of ridiculous, spurious, asinine drivel. 80 billion leaves? A pittance. This steam engine will change the world. It's priceless. It has the power to mass-produce commodities and transport them in bulk to every corner of the globe. Do you realize just how momentous an effect that will have on the global economy, on history itself? But even that is only a fraction of its power. It can be turned to military uses, transforming the weak into the strong in the blink of an eye. The steam engine will metamorphose the very shape of warfare. I cannot sanction this deal. This transaction is null and void.
Null and void? A contract you signed with your own hands?
Mr. Rock, isn't that a breach of your sacred trust?
This ceremony is over. I have no more comments. None.
Explain yourself, Mr. Rock.
Mr. Rock! Mr. Rock! Mr. Rock! Mr. Rock! Mr. Rock!
Silence! Silence, you blathering buffoons! I demand silence!
This victory is yours, Particio.
Mr. Rock. He'd locked the door. What's that sound? Run! Get away from here! That was close. What in tarnation's that?
Here's a story for all you little buzzing flies. Behold, the pinnacle of the Rock Company's technological wizardry! Steam Tank Obsidian! Though I've been forced to unveil it earlier than planned, I think the time is right for a little demonstration.
Run, all of you, if you value your lives. Ori, what are you doing? Run, get going.
But I smell a scoop!
Can't publish a headline if you're dead, Scrivener.
You're right, Particio. Thank you for talking sense into me.
No, thank you for all you've done for me. Now, go on and write a good old story about this. Mr. Rock, it's finally time for a heart-to-heart.
I was right about you all along. You're a first-rate merchant. In every way except one.
Yeah? And what's that?
Things of value are not meant to be shared with the world. They're meant to be hoarded by those who deserve them. Only then can their true value be achieved.
You know what, Mr. Rock? I still admire you. Only a man like you can make something as wild as this steam tank here. Nevertheless, I still can't find it in me to agree with you. So let's settle things once and for all. I'll make you honor our contract, like any good merchant would.
I agree. Let's settle this dispute. Fight me, Particio. I swear I'll pummel capitalist common sense through your thick skull once and for all.
Well, time to get down to business.
I need a plan.
I do not regret for an instant any of the decisions I've made. Except for one. That's you, Particio. You were too dangerous of a foe. I should have squashed you when I had the chance. Back when you were withering away with that disgusting little town.
I'm grateful to you, Mr. Rock. Thanks to you, I experienced abject poverty beyond anything I could have imagined. That's what helped me realize the truth. That things of value, well, they deserve to be shared. I don't yet know just how much of a difference I can make, but I plan to do all I can to share the wealth and help make the world a happier place. That's what being a merchant means to me.
You simple, naive, ignorant, foolish, unsophisticated, gullible churl that dreams a fool's errand, Particio. Sell off those useless ideals. Learn from history. No matter the time, place, or era, it is always the wealthy, the powerful, the deserving that define the course of history.
For the pride of Ku.
You're finished, Mr. Rock.
This is the first time something's ever slipped through my fingers. It was one measly pocket watch that changed my life, you know. I saw it glittering in a shop window one day, and I knew I wanted it more than anything in the world. I spent endless hours working as a bootblack, my hands stained with polish before I finally could afford it. Yet the moment it was mine, a deep dissatisfaction sprang to life within me. For a new trinket had caught my eye. So I went back to work. I struggled and I acquired. Over and over again I did this, until one day I no longer cared how I came by the objects of my desire. By the time I realized I only cared about myself and money, it was too late to turn back.
Mr. Rock, what'd you want so bad that you'd do such vile things to get it?
I don't even remember anymore. Besides, that's all in the past now. My time has come and gone. The future belongs to you now, Particio. Share your values of sharing value with all. Lead the merchants of this world down a new path. This place is about to collapse. Go, Particio. Leave me. I wish to remain and watch it all crumble away. Goodbye, Particio.
I see. I think you're misunderstanding me again, Mr. Rock.
Huh?
You're talking big about me leading people and sharing values and whatnot. But that's not how this story goes. Every merchant's got their own ideals and walks their own roads. Of course, not everything's all rainbows and roses. Sometimes people stumble. My goal's only to help them get back up when they fall. Well, time to hit that dusty trail again. By the by, Mr. Rock, seeing this contraption of yours gave me an idea. After you rest a spell, how about joining me on a new business venture?
Unbelievable. You never change, do you? I've never met a merchant like you. Pap, I've finished most of the measurements.
That's so. Good work. What do you think about it coming through here?
This valley is a detour, and will cut down on speed to boot. Optimal efficiency would be achieved by having the tracks travel straight as an arrow through town.
Whoa, now, that's an urban area. I think the residents will take issue with that.
Then we pay them to move. That $80 billion I'm investing in this venture should be used for something.
Some things can't be bought, Rock. Those are people's homes. They got memories there.
Convincing them is your job. You're the one who's deft at tugging people's heartstrings. From a logical perspective, this is win-win. The tracks will raise property values and bring in business. Everyone should benefit from this in the long run.
Everyone, huh? We stood here just like this once, 16 years ago. Remember? Our eyes were shining bright with hope for that silver mine, and we worked like busy little bees.
Yes, that's right. I've remembered something I had long thought forgotten. There is true value in toiling alongside equals, sweating and working for a common cause. Of course, the thing that really has me excited is this new business venture of ours.
The times they are a-changin', huh?
Rock, Mr. President, sir.
None of that, Thurston. I'm not your employer anymore, just a simple consultant.
Ah, right. My apologies.
Come now, let's start off on a new foot. We're colleagues, after all.
Excuse me, sir. A letter from Particio, sir.
Hey, Pops. Sorry, but I can't come home just yet. We're still short on goods and people, and I need to rustle up a whole lot more of both. After all, our new venture is bigger than a Cetus Maximus.
That rapscallion. If he's gonna send a letter, he could at least include some orders from on high.
Now, I see no issue. It's a sign of his trust in us. Besides, I'm sure he's busy out there somewhere wrapping up another business deal. The president of Particio and Rock is a busy man, after all.
Particio and Rock. Under Company President Particio, the heavy taxes on the steam engine's use were abolished. In their stead, the company employed the poorest segments of society. As for the products Rock Brilliant had once monopolized, they were distributed freely to people all around the world. Extra, extra! Read all about it! Another day, another pile of overtime. Are you watching, brother? When I first met him, he handed me a silver coin. He spoke hopefully about a bright future, though I found it difficult at first to believe him. Nevertheless, even now, he's working tirelessly to see his dream fulfilled. An industrial revolution has come, and is beginning to change the world.
Hey you! Yellow guy!
Hey there, son. It's been a while. It's been a long trip to get here. My shoes could use a polishing. How about it, for old time's sake?
Sure, you got it. I, read something in a paper I found. It said you're trying to save the world from poverty.
That's right. Things are going to change if I have my say. The steam locomotive's going to see to that.
The local what?
It's this big old hunk of iron that can speed all over the continent faster than a horse can gallop. Fella could see the world easy like if he was riding in one of 'em. Better yet, it'll help facilitate transport and cultural exchange. Everything'll start growing closer.
Wowee!
You know, I remember you saying you wanted to travel the world. Want a job that'll help make that dream come true?
Yeah! You got yourself a deal, yellow guy!
That's what I like to hear.